Hey guys, this is the third part of where we left. So now the next part is division, all right? So we are trying to divide two numbers. They could either be both negative, or one could be negative and the other one could be positive. So let's see what will happen. Now the first example, we've got negative 48 divided by 6. Negative 48 divided by 6. What do we do? Here I'm going to use common factors, which is kind of simplifying, right? Remember the previous videos. If you haven't watched them, please go do so that you don't miss out, because I won't show the full working out. However, I will explain what I'm doing. Now here I'm gonna rewrite this as negative 48 divided by 6. Now I'm gonna use common factors. So here we know that 6 is the same as 2 times 3 times 1, and the next one is we're gonna have negative 2 times negative 2 times by 2 times by 2 times by 2 times by 3, right? So negative 2 times 2 is negative 4, negative 4 times 2, negative 8, negative 8 times 2, negative 16, negative 16 times 3 is 48, right? And then here what you do is, times by 1 equal. Now what you then do is you can simplify this number and this 3 and the 1 and the. What you have at the top is you have negative 2 times 2 times 2, right, over 1, and that is the same as negative 8. I hope this makes sense. And so you can see the good thing about using common factor, even if you don't know straightforward how to do division in your head, but you can use common factor to show the full working out. And then the next one is negative 81 divided by negative 9. So I'm going to rewrite as well as I did with the one, negative 81 over negative 9. Now what I do is I'll break down this as negative 3 times by 3 times by 1, right? And then here we have negative 3 times by 3 times by 3, 27, times by 3, times by 1. And then when you do that, you go to simplifying stuff. This and this, this and this, this and this. What you have left, you have negative 3 times 3 over 1, which is the same as negative 9. Sorry, I forgot the negative here, so you can see what I did wrong. However, this negative here, I simplified negative, but I took out what is negative. So what I should have done would be to get rid of this, because this goes with this, and then this becomes positive, and then it becomes positive 9. Sorry guys. So as you can see, it's easy to make a mistake. However, you gotta be careful and look again what you have. What I can tell you something, let me just finish the next one. The next one here is 48 divided by negative 6. So 48 divided by negative 6, which is the same as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 1 over negative 2 times 3 times 1. And you can then simplify this, this and this, and then here you have, you simplify this and this. However, you have 1 left, which then give you 2 times 2 times 2 over negative 1, which is the same as negative 8. Right. So conclusion, what can we conclude here? What we can conclude here is whenever one number is negative and the other one is positive, for division, your answer should also be negative, right? If you are dividing two numbers and one of them is negative, your answer have to be or must be negative. When you are dividing two numbers, when they are both positive or both negative, then your answer has to be positive. And when you are dividing two numbers, one of them is negative, your answer has to be negative. As you can see here, this one and this one, there's no difference, because here we had 48, negative 48 divided by 6. However, here is 48 divided by negative 6. So as you can see, those two answers are the same. Thank you so much, guys. In our last video, we'll be doing multiplication. Thank you. See you soon.